It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central, and in this video, we're going to talk a little bit about the Hunting for Prey event. And in this video, we're going to talk a little bit about the Hunting for Prey event that is now live on Hero Wars Dominion Era. This is an Emerald Coin event celebrating the hero Zhu. It's all about leveling Zhu up and, you know, building up his glyphs and ascending heroes and all of that. It's a pretty straightforward event. We've seen it many times. You do the tasks to collect the event points, use the event points to fill in the progress bar. Every milestone that you get rewards you with emerald coins, and you can then use the emerald coins to buy stuff in the shop, which I will show you the best buys for that in 1 second. The first thing that I want to talk about today is kind of 2 points either side of the coin of the hero Zhu. Who is the best pairings for Zhu, and who is going to counter Zhu the best? If you want to just find out about the shop buys, check out the link in the description box down below. The most obvious choice for building a Zhu team is going to be Zhu, Nebula, and Sebastian. Zhu, Nebula, Sebastian is the core of the LOL Osh team in the city of Asgard. Zhu does high physical damage to a single target. Nebula boosts damage to the heroes in front of and behind her. Sebastian does pure damage on top of every crit. Zhu is a critical hit hero. Sebastian also removes the control effects that could impact Zhu. Absolutely fantastic. Another option that you could use, and also seen in the LOL Osh team, aside from using Nebula and Sebastian, which also works with Martha, Martha has got this ability to speed up her allies. And since all of Zhu's attacks are basically just his auto attack, if you take a look at his list of abilities, every single one of his attacks is just increasing his attack speed, just his basic attack speed. His basic attacks deal more damage. His basic attacks focuses on the rear enemy and do more damage. So everything is about just his basic auto attack. So a hero like Martha that has the ultimate ability to speed up allies for 6 seconds, increasing his damage output significantly. And additionally, a hero like Thea, if you don't have Martha leveled up, then maybe you might have Thea, give hope to the previously wounded, passively increases ally speed when their health is below 30%. And the thing about Zhu is his ability to stay alive whenever he gets to low health. He cannot die while his ult is active, so he will, potentially get really low by taking damage. Taking damage, he gains energy. He uses that energy to use his ultimate, and he can't die for 7 seconds. A little bit of speed up from Thea or Martha during those 7 seconds, absolutely fantastic. It might be enough to win the fight. Now, as far as a way to counter Zhu, he's a critical hit hero, so your standard counters are going to work. You have Helios, which does some great things against critical hit heroes with Flaming Retribution, also providing an armor artifact for your team. You have Amira, who is everywhere in the meta right now. I think it is Desperate Fury. This actually does not counter Zhu, so don't use Amira to counter Zhu. This ability makes all critical hits misses for agility main stat heroes. Unfortunately, Zhu is a strength main stat, so do not use Amira to counter Zhu. Really, a stack of armor artifacts from, a couple of tanks like Corvus or Astaroth are going to be very effective. And in fact, any high health tank like Astaroth, Rufus, Chaba, any of the higher health tanks, you could use Aurora for dodge, which is nice. Zhu is all physical attack, but a little bit of unlucky shots from Zhu, and she's going to go down very quick because her health is much lower than other tanks that are in the game right now. And then, of course, you want to slap on Oliver to that tank. Oliver has the ability to throw on a nice heal whenever the patron drops below 50%. And additionally, Axel, it makes it so that the tank can't take a single hit larger than 45% of their health. If Zhu does a really big crit, then this could stop that from one-shotting your tank or doing a lot of damage to your tank. Either one of these are going to be super effective. Of course, if you're trying to dodge Zhu, then Kayn is going to be the absolute play. And the thing about Zhu that is fantastic is that he will target the backline occasionally with his blue ability ICU. So having a hero like Martha's huge. She's got high defenses. She's got an armor artifact. Martha is one of the best counters for going up against Zhu. A Martha with the Helios, double armor artifacts, just absolutely amazing. You can also put some high health support and control heroes in the back, like Jorgen, very high health, very high defense hero. Another great hero that a lot of people have leveled up is Fafnir. High defenses, can stun to slow down Zhu. Of course, he can avoid stuns with Sebastian and all of that. Alternatively, you can use Lian in the backline, and anytime she gets hit, she charms the attacking hero. If Lian's health and defenses are high enough to not get one shot by a Zhu that is throwing his blades at her, then this will immediately slow him down. Unfortunately, if he's ulted, then it might be a little difficult, but it is what it is. So a couple of great ways to counter Zhu, a couple of great teams to build with Zhu. And I want to direct your attention to the spreadsheet that we have from our good friend Calorie Fairy. Put this together from Hero Wars Guide's Emerald item conversion. You can see this column G right here are the best choices. Basically, any of the items with the double X are the way to go. Skinstone chest, flawless artifact chest, and the best items down here. Of course, there's all of this information about why you should or shouldn't buy an item, and I've got it linked right here. Click on this little green button if you want to go and download the spreadsheet yourself. But I have this blog post with all the information about the events linked in the description box down below. Now tell me, please, before you take off, tell me, what are your favorite Zhu teams? And how do you counter Zhu whenever you see him in the opposing arena team or the opposing Guild War team or what have you? I'd love to fill this out so that people can view this in the future and have a good idea for the best Zhu teams and the best counters to Zhu. So hope everybody's having a fantastic weekend. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.